The mission aims at helping the regions and the local authorities participating to the mission, increasing their resilience to climate change. So this means that they have to transform their local economy significantly. So they need first to know very well what are the risks that they are facing, and that's where climate services come in. They can provide the needed information to help the authorities in understanding the risks that they are facing, in preparing their pathways to resilience, and also the climate services can help people in changing their behavior and therefore implement the policies as such. So they have a key role. New services are coming in quite fast. People are ready to change if they understand why and how they should change. And this is where climate services can play a big role. Technically, I think the progress has been huge and it's very fast. And I understand that you have interviewed other experts who covered this point. From a policy viewpoint, the difficulty is to work through the multi-level governance fast to reach out to the local actors, the regions. Everything is accelerating. We need to react, and that is, in my view, the biggest challenge. How to change faster, to innovate, and to bring the people along. In a democratic system, everybody has to understand what is asked to them and embrace the change. And embracing change is very difficult for all of us. Look in your family, on your holidays planning. Did you change? Do you want to change? Why and how do you change? It's a complex question. So this is where the policy can help in engaging with the citizens and proposing narratives that will propose them something attractive and not just constraints. Climateurope2 is also about standards and the usage of standards in the process of adaptation to climate change. This is very important because the policies need to be science-based. And that's why this is a research project funded through Horizon Europe, the research program of the European Union, because policymakers are there to bring the change, but it needs to be science-based. And it's the role of the scientists, including social scientists, to make sure that the information is reliable in a way that is understandable for the people and the policymakers, and to engage the citizens in the change and embrace the change collectively. This is the role of a project like Climateurope2. There are other projects also working in this area. What is wonderful in the European context is that the different projects working in different parts of Europe can share experience on what worked best, the difficulties that they had, and look at also how changes is triggered in north or south or east or west of Europe. It's not the same because we are very diverse, but we all have to change to meet the objectives.